Welcome to this video about the Golden Rule, a principle that has stood the test of time, and which has the power to transform the way we interact with one another, regardless of our age. As we get older, it becomes more important than ever to reflect on the way we treat others, and to consider how we can work to create a more just, compassionate, and loving world. In this video, we will explore the origins and meaning of the Golden Rule, as well as its implications for our daily lives as we grow older. But first, like the video, and subscribe the channel, and comment down your love for Jesus. Let's start the video. In this video we will examine some of the challenges and obstacles that can make it difficult to put this principle into practice, and offer some practical strategies for how we can work to overcome these obstacles and create a more just and compassionate world, even in our golden years. Whether you are a retiree, a grandparent, or simply someone who is interested in making a positive impact on the world around you, the Golden Rule has something to offer. So join us as we explore the power of this timeless teaching, and discover how we can work together to create a better, more just, and more loving world, one that we can be proud to leave behind for future generations. The Golden Rule is one of the most well-known teachings of Jesus, and it has had a profound impact on many cultures and religions around the world. In essence, the Golden Rule can be summed up as, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. This principle emphasizes the importance of treating others with kindness, respect, and compassion, and it has been a guiding principle for many people throughout history. The Golden Rule can be found in many different religious and philosophical traditions, but it is perhaps most closely associated with Jesus and the teachings of Christianity. In the Bible, the Golden Rule is found in the Gospel of Matthew, where Jesus says, "In everything, do to others what you would have them do to you, for this sums up the law and the prophets." Matthew 7:12. There are several key aspects of the Golden Rule that are worth exploring in more detail. First and foremost, the Golden Rule emphasizes the importance of empathy. To treat others as we would want to be treated, we must be able to put ourselves in their shoes and understand their needs, desires, and perspectives. This requires us to be attuned to the feelings and experiences of others, and to practice active listening and compassionate communication. Another important aspect of the Golden Rule is that it encourages us to treat others with dignity and respect. When we treat others as we would want to be treated, we are recognizing their inherent worth and value as human beings. This means that we must strive to avoid discrimination, prejudice, and other forms of bias that can undermine the dignity and worth of others. The Golden Rule also emphasizes the importance of reciprocity. When we treat others with kindness and respect, we are more likely to receive the same treatment in return. This creates a virtuous cycle of positive behavior that can help to build stronger relationships, communities, and societies. One of the most interesting things about the Golden Rule is that it is a universal principle that can be applied in many different contexts. For example, it can be applied in personal relationships, in the workplace, in politics, and in international relations. In each of these contexts, the Golden Rule can help to guide our behavior and encourage us to act with integrity, compassion, and fairness. In personal relationships, the Golden Rule can be a powerful tool for building stronger connections with others. When we treat our loved ones with kindness and respect, we are more likely to create positive and supportive relationships that can help us to weather the ups and downs of life. By practicing empathy and compassion, we can better understand the needs and desires of our partners, friends, and family members, and we can work to support and uplift them in meaningful ways. In the workplace, the Golden Rule can help to promote a positive and productive work environment. When we treat our colleagues with respect and fairness, we are more likely to build strong and effective teams that can achieve common goals. By practicing active listening and clear communication, we can create a workplace culture that encourages creativity, collaboration, and innovation. In politics and international relations, the Golden Rule can help to promote peace and cooperation. When leaders treat other nations with the same respect and dignity that they would want for their own country, they are more likely to build productive and sustainable relationships that can help to prevent conflict and promote prosperity. By practicing diplomacy, empathy, and compromise, leaders can work to address complex global challenges and build a more peaceful and just world. Of course, like any principle, the Golden Rule is not always easy to follow. There are many obstacles that can prevent us from treating others with the kindness and respect that they deserve. For example, we may struggle with feelings of anger, resentment, or fear that can cause us to act in unkind or unfair ways. We may also encounter people who are difficult or unpleasant, and who challenge our ability to practice empathy and compassion. Despite these challenges, it is important to remember that the Golden Rule is a powerful and transformative principle that can help us to create a more just, compassionate, and loving world. By striving to treat others as we would want to be treated, we can build stronger relationships, create more harmonious communities, and work to address some of the most pressing problems facing our world today. Perhaps one of the most important lessons of the Golden Rule is that it is a principle that requires us to act, rather than just to believe. In other words, it is not enough to simply acknowledge the importance of treating others with kindness and respect. We must actively work to put these principles into practice in our daily lives. This may mean making a conscious effort to listen to others, to show empathy and compassion, and to resist the temptation to judge or criticize others harshly. At the same time, it is also important to recognize that the Golden Rule is not a one-size-fits-all principle. Different people and communities may have different needs and desires, and what may be seen as respectful or kind in one context may not be appropriate in another. For this reason, it is important to approach the Golden Rule with a spirit of humility and openness, and to be willing to adapt our behavior to the needs and circumstances of those around us. Overall, the Golden Rule is a powerful and transformative teaching that has the potential to make a profound impact on our world. By embracing this principle and putting it into practice in our daily lives, we can work to create a more just, compassionate, and loving world, one where empathy, kindness, and respect are the guiding principles of our interactions with others. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, subscribe and comment to get more videos like this.